Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am getting ready right now, and while I was in the shower I had this genius idea to film a video all about Bath & Body Works shopping hacks. So I used to work there like 5 years ago, and I worked there for a little over a year, like 15 months ish. So I figured I'd tell you guys about them while I was getting ready. On top of working there, I've also just been a Bath & Body Works fan since like way back in the day. Remember when they had the art stuff line? Yeah, that was me, like as a little, 5-year-old, 6-year-old, 7-year-old girl. Okay, so hack number 1 is to sign up for their email mailing list and or follow them on social media. That's where you can stay up to date for all the sales. They'll also email you coupons, and you can sign up either in store, they'll ask you for your email address, or through the website. Social media, you can see when the sales are going to be, but they don't send you coupons through social media usually. But that's probably the best way to make sure you're staying in the loop, which kind of ties into the second hack, which is never shop full price at Bath & Body Works. Everything always goes on sale at some point or another, especially around the holiday time right now. So when I worked there was the very first time they ever did the $8 candle sale. It was actually $6. It was $6 candle sale. It was wild, you guys. People were climbing in the windows to get the display candles out. It was pretty dang crazy. So that might have been the first year they started doing this cycle of sales where pretty much every weekend starting in October, November, they will put their big items on sale for super discounted. So for example, this past weekend was shower gels, went down to $3.95. The weekend before that was lotions, went down to $2.95. Full price, they're $12 or $12.50 or something like that. Usually the first weekend after Black Friday is the big $8 candle sale. Every year they tend to make that price a little bit more, I guess to keep up with inflation or whatever, who knows. But needless to say, don't buy anything full price. They will always have a sale at some point, and usually between October and Christmas, they will cycle through their big products at least twice, except for the big candles. Also tying into that, things like the buy 3, get 3 for free, or buy 3, get 2 for free for body care. The hand soaps, they're $5 for $23. Wallflowers, similar. Those are not sales. Those are not deals. That is just how much their stuff always costs. It's their way to get you to buy more. Okay, hack number 3 is to use a coupon if you can. Pretty much always you can. So you used to be able to use coupons off of Retail Me Not. I don't know if they still accept those. I know I've been able to kind of sneak them in and use them here and there. They will give you coupons when you buy something, bounce back coupons to get you to come back. Sometimes they're good right then and there, but they'll be good in the next week or 2 weeks down the line, so you can come back and buy more. You can find coupons online. They'll email them to you if you sign up for their email. Try not to shop without a coupon. The big one is 10 off of 30, which basically is 33% off, and you can easily spend 30 bucks there. A candle, 2 for 24 or whatever it is now. You buy 3 candles and it's on sale. That is another thing for the candle sale. I haven't tested it with anything other than candles, but when they're 2 for 24, we'll just say, you can buy a third one and you'll still get that discounted price. So it is 2 for 24, but you can get 3 for $12 more, so 3 for 36. A lot of people don't know that, and they continue to buy in 2s, which is fine. And I think that's kind of what they want to do, is they want you to buy in 2s because, again, they want you to buy more to increase their revenue per transaction. But you can just buy 3 and still pay that discounted price. Okay, the next hack is to sign up for their app. And I think their rewards program, maybe they're just piloting it in certain places. I'm not too sure. But if you sign up for their rewards program, you get a free gift with every $50 you spend there, or maybe it's $75. They might have increased it to $75. And it is anything in the store up to $16.50 you can get for free. Do note that that is full priced things. Next hack, going back to coupons, they've become kind of sticklers with coupons lately, but you used to be able to do $1 off plus a free gift, all in the same transaction. And I think sometimes you can, depending on if they were mailed or sent to you in the same mailer, the same envelope, the same email. or depending on what cashier you get, I think they will still do it for you. But if they won't let you do that, you can just split your transaction into 2 transactions, which sounds so simple, but a lot of people don't think about that. So if you have 2 10 off of 30 coupons and you're spending $60, just split your transaction into 2 transactions and then like use your coupon for one and then use your coupon for the other. I will say be wary. I made this mistake last year. The coupons they mail you in the mail, like the physical paper coupons, are the same coupons that they load onto your app, so you can't use them both, which would have been a hack because you used to be able to do that. But when I was shopping the candle sale last year, there was somebody in line in front of me who was like, God, I wish I had a coupon. And I was like, oh, you can take my coupon because I have it on the app, so you can take the paper coupon and get the 10 off of 30. So I gave it to her, and when I got up to the register, so she checked out before me. When I got up to the register, my coupon didn't work because she had already used it technically. And they were like sticklers about it too. They were like, sorry, somebody already used your coupon. I was like, yeah, it was the lady in front of me. I was trying to be in the holiday spirit. Okay, my next hack is about the semi-annual sale and holidays. So specifically the semi-annual sale that happens right after holidays. So like December 26th is usually when the second semi-annual sale starts. They will almost always have Christmas scents in that holiday sale. So if you're somebody like me who wears Vanilla Bean Noel year round and maybe you missed the $2.95 lotion sale and you're like, crap, I need to get my Vanilla Bean Noel, wait until the semi-annual sale. They will usually get a fresh shipment specifically for that sale. They do utilize that sale to push out and get rid of all of their holiday stock that they have in the store, but they do get new stock too. Okay, so going back to the sales where it is like super duper discounted, especially around the holiday time, they usually have a limit to those sales, and usually the limit is 15, so they will limit you to 15 candles, which seems crazy, but I've met that limit many times. I don't know if I should admit that or not. Ways to get around that limitation. Sometimes they'll let you break the limit. Sometimes the cashier doesn't care. Other times they'll let you split your transaction into 2 so you can make 2 transactions. If those 2 things don't work, then bring another person with you. So maybe your kids can buy a couple, your husband, your spouse, whatever can buy a couple. If that doesn't work, hop around to different Bath & Body Works. If you have more than one around you, go to different ones and you can continue to reach that maximum limit at each one, which again sounds crazy, but I've done that before. And if that still doesn't work, or maybe you only have one Bath & Body Works around you, make your in-store purchase and then go online and buy the stuff online as well on the same day, because usually those are daily sales. A lot of times also in stores, they will match the online sales. So if you go in store and let's say online they're having the 2 for $24 candle sale, but they're not in store, a lot of times if you ask, they will match it. Okay, the next hack I want to tell you guys about is their return policy. They will take back pretty much anything. So if you buy something and you don't like the scent, they will take it back, used or not. Just make sure you tell them whether or not it's used, because if you don't tell them, they'll assume it is used and they have to actually destroy the product. If somebody returned a lotion, we had to squirt the lotion into the trash can and then write like a big R or something on the bottle so that people couldn't trash pick and then come return it again. So if you were gifted something and you don't have the receipt, you can swap it out for the same type of product but a different scent, even if the product is used. Candles, same thing. If you burn your candle and let's say it has like a poor wick and it's not burning well, or maybe you just completely hate the scent, or whatever the situation may be, you can take it back to the store and swap it out. Okay, the last hack is around gifting options. A lot of people know this, but they don't know the extent of it. So Bath & Body Works will wrap your presents for you if you are gifting. So they have the cello bags, which are like the clear bags that you can put like an individual lotion or a couple of lotions in, and the ribbon and the gift tags that are completely free. They will either wrap them for you or you can just take the bags and wrap them yourself. If you're a teacher or maybe you're a manager or things like that, ask for those bags even if you aren't gifting the products, because you can take the bags and use them for other things like candy bags for your students, or even things at home if you have kids, stuff like that. Those little cello bags come in handy. On top of that, they also have tissue paper. They have like the shredded like confetti paper. And then some locations will also have plastic shrink wrap. I know the location I worked at did have the plastic shrink wrap, which you can wrap around like baskets and things like that, and you have to use like a hair dryer to make it shrink, and they will do all of that for completely free, even if you bring in like your own basket or if you want to add things that are not Bath and Body Works. Oh, I do have one more hack that I almost forgot about. So whenever they have those like bags, so it's like the Black Friday gift bags or the Mother's Day gift bags or free gifts with purchase, or things where like you have to buy X amount and you get this bag filled with all these things. They come like pre-built out, so you don't get to pick the products that come in those bags, but you can swap those products out. So you can either do it on the spot, which sometimes they will let you do, or you can bring the products back like later, like the next day or whenever you have time, and you can swap them out for different scents. So if the bag includes, you know, a scent of lotion that you don't like, or maybe you want to swap out men's for women's or vice versa, you can do that as long as it's the same kind of product. So if you're swapping out a candle for a candle, a lotion for a lotion, it's kind of like a return without a receipt. You can definitely do that because I have done it recently. I've done that. Alright guys, well I am done getting ready, and I think those are pretty much all of the Bath & Body Works hacks that I have. If you guys have any different hacks, or maybe something a little bit different, maybe the policies have changed since I worked there, then let me know in the comment section down below. But happy shopping. Also know that most Bath & Body Works have extended holiday hours around the holiday time, so they'll be open for an extra hour or two, but it does depend on the location. Ooh, I forgot lip product. So yeah, you can shop like after hours when they're less busy. But make sure you check them out. Happy shopping, happy holidays, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.